Hi, team. This is George. Thanks for getting off to a great start in week one, and here we are in week two. And I just wanted to make a quick comment slash announcement about creating the training environment. So we all have this thing in our mind, and it's called schema. And schema is basically all of our past experiences, education, everything that acts as a filter to everything we see, feel, hear, touch. So we all continually, our mind wants us to think that we're the most brilliant person in the world. So our mind is constantly running everything we see, feel, hear, touch through our schema to try to make connections with it. So this is why it's so important to create that learning environment where people create their own connections, because that's how we drive meaning. So just like if, let's say, you and I both walk into a Starbucks, even though we went through the same process, no matter what Starbucks you're in, you're going to go through the same process. We're both going to come out with two slightly different experiences because we're going to connect what we're being a part of with the schema in our minds that we've built. That's why no two people have the exact same perspective, because we have all had different experiences at some time in our life. So that's why it's so important to think about the environment that we're going to build our training in, because we all make meaningful connections. So we just need to, as designers, supply or provide that opportunity for the learner to make that meaningful connection. So I hope that makes some sense, but that's why active learning is so important, because learners make that meaningful connection when they're active in the learning, because that helps them to run everything through their schema and come up with those connections. So